This is a collective reading, so it may not apply to everybody. I pick up on a bunch of different energies. The first two cards that I got was Dragon and Elephant. Now, the dragon is a lot about seeing who you truly are, looking at yourself and knowing what you want in life, letting the wind take you where it needs to go, even if it's really rocky. Right now you may be having a hard time with the elephant out of balance, having a hard time seeing why things are the way they are, why they went the way they went. You definitely are having issues because the elephant also drops off a lot of obstacles in your way to teach you those lessons that bring you to be that better person, that transforms you into that better person that you are transforming into already. I think there's still a little more lessons that are going to be thrown at you, and it's going to bring you to the truer side of yourself. The next cards I got for the past was the Five of Swords in reverse, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. So, Five of Swords in reverse. There was a conflict in your past with a person, with a situation, with a thought, with anxiety. There was conflict in the past. You ended it. You ended it because you knew that that was going to be the best thing for you. You knew that that was going to change things in the situation and make you happy. That was going to bring you the most happiness, was ending whatever this was, stopping the conflict, not letting it get to you anymore, letting things go, picking your battles. You learned this, and it helped you change it for the better. And I see that you were also focusing really hard on any new skills or goals or work or creative projects, anything like that. You were working hard on that, and that is what, was bringing you a lot of happiness. You could have been manifesting this whole situation just so that you could focus more on that, because I think you wished you could focus on this rather than the conflict that was happening. You wanted to focus more on your stability, your life, the way things are going, than any conflict that was coming your way. You cut it out. You cut out conflict. And it's caused you to kind of bring a lot of wishes that you had into your present. It let you create new things, new adventures, new ideas, new everything. Definitely manifesting this, whether you knew it or not. You were thinking so hard about these goals, these skills, these areas in your life, rather than the conflicting ones, and it really brought you closer to where you needed to be. What I got for the present was the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands. This is great. This is about victory, win-win outcome. Whatever you did, whatever you cut out, whatever you left behind, brought a lot more new, refreshing, exciting things in your life, and that probably wouldn't have been able to be brought in because of some other situation. It brought a lot of victories, a lot of wins. You were being recognized for everything. I also got the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So this would tell me that there may have been a lot of burdens that you learned from, a lot of issues in your past that you learned. You learned more and more and more about yourself every time something happened, and it let you be prepared for any new situations, new outbursts that could come arise. It let you be prepared for all these new beautiful things that are happening in your life. You're prepared because you've learned, and you know that this is the way your life's supposed to be going, though you're having a hard time digesting it a little bit, because the obstacles that are being thrown at you or will be thrown at you. Now, I see somebody in the present, and this could just happen now. It could have happened a couple days ago, a week ago, whatever, a week from now, present time. There is somebody that came rushing in to offer you love, or will be rushing in to offer you love. And I feel like this will be a little conflicting for you. This will kind of leave you at some crossroads, because I think there are some loose ends with another partner that you aren't all the way tied up And this could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that comes in. Or don't pay too much attention to zodiac. It could be anybody that is fast-minded, quick-witted, thinks on their feet, rushes in to take action, can be maybe a little adventurous, definitely. But anyways, they came in. They're offering you love, and the vibe I'm getting is you are a little stuck at crossroads about that, because I think that's not what you are focusing on. Because there was somebody that you were very connected to, Hierophant and Lovers, very connected to. Probably could have been married to, even. Somebody that you have been a long commitment with, long relationship with. Relationship doesn't have to be love, like with a partner. It could be any sort of love. Long commitment, but it was toxic. It was toxic and it was hard. And when these 3 cards come out, what this means to me is a karmic soulmate. Somebody that comes in, shakes things up just to teach you more about yourself and what you want in life, and who you are, really who you are. They teach you this stuff. They came in for that, and it was a deep connection, but a very hard one. I see in between the Hierophant and the King and Queen of Swords is also the Ace of Cups, which brings back to your present day. So this person that comes rushing on, or has rushed in, that's offering you love, it's conflicting for you, because you have these loose ends with this other person, this karmic soulmate that still is on your mind a little. You have loose ends with them. Maybe you picked up manipulative behaviors or toxic behaviors from them. It's blocking out, it's making you block out this person in your life, and it's not letting you balance all the areas in your life that need to be balanced. It's like you're going on the right path, but there's this one area that's still a little rocky for you, a little hard. And this other person that comes in that offers you this new refreshing love, or maybe just a friend that offers, a new friendship or anything like that, they are somebody very important. They are an amazing match for you. First of all, these 2 are compatible. These 2 are soulmates. These 2 are the positive soulmates. I don't see anything negative about that. In fact, it's the Hierophant is in between this new relationship and the old one. This new relationship is definitely something important to you, and that is going to be they're the reason why you had to go through that stuff, but you're not kind of seeing that right now, because you're kind of wondering, like, why did things go the way they went? Maybe this person's still on your mind, but I think cutting that loose end out, I think they came in your life because they needed to teach you they needed to teach you things about yourself, and that's what a karmic soulmate does. They feel like somebody that's a soulmate, but they could have just been teaching you, what's right from wrong, what you want and don't want, who you are and who you're not. They teach you that. This other person is the good karma, the good luck, the good change that comes in your life. They are in here because you've gone through hell with this other person, and you deserve this. You deserve this. They are a perfect match for you. And I think if you kind of let go of that old situation and put your ego down and know what conflicts to fight and what not to fight, I think that if you open your heart up to this other person, it's going to help and bring a lot of change and balance in your life. And the balance is lacking because of this other karmic soulmate that came in your life. They could be coming back in. That is kind of a warning this reading has brought up a few times. The help cards I got was it was the 9 of Swords with the 10 of Wands in reverse. So that's letting go of those burdens, letting go of those past things that have happened, easing your anxieties from it. It's time to let go. Maybe you're having a hard time letting go. Maybe you're holding on to it so tight. I see this. I'm an intuitive reader too, so I see this right here. And he's just holding on to this so tight. He does not want to let go. But I think letting go is really what's going to help you. I think what else is going to help you is, especially if you're focusing on loving yourself and being more compassionate with yourself, working on that and being, showing people that you are done with conflict. You no longer want that. You no longer want anything taken from you anymore, because you are on your right path. But there's those loose ends that have to be kind of tied up. You have a very, I think focusing on your home life stability as well will really help. I think focusing on projects, those goals that you were focusing on, is what's really going to help. If this person that rushes in, they could be offering you love, and that could help. Working together to end conflict in yourself is also another message I get. I also get another message of this karmic soulmate coming in and communicating with you and working together with you and apologizing and giving you that clarity that you've kind of needed to help you balance out and open your heart up to other areas in your life. What I see in your possible outcome is the Queen of Arrows with the Knight of Wands. So if somebody comes rushing in to take action, which could be this karmic soulmate definitely that comes in, I think that you're going to know who you belong to, what you belong to, where you need to be in life. I think you're going to know, and that you're going to cut them out so fast. You aren't going to be stuck at crossroads about it. You're going to know which way to go, even though you may feel a little conflicted. And definitely be warned, it's warning you definitely of emotional manipulation. So if this person gets in your emotions really easily, be careful, because they're not in for your best interest. This karmic soulmate was in your life for a moment of time to teach you so that you can open up your heart and have a better life. They are wanting to be sneaky with their emotions and kind of get to you. So I would be very, very careful of that. Very careful of any sneakiness from that person, because I think you know what you want, and I think you're not going to be stuck at crossroads about this situation, because I think deep down you know, and you're changing, and you have changed, and you have so much newness in your life, and you have focused on so many different goals in your life. You're not going to need any of that. You're going to know that you're going to need to, if they offer this to you, anything to you, I think you're going to know to abandon this situation and know exactly what you want to invest your time into, who you want to invest your time into, especially who you want. Somebody more loving, you want somebody more emotional, you want somebody more compassionate and romantic and artistic. That's what you need. And this person, this karmic soulmate, may try to offer you something, but I wouldn't listen to it. I think that they came in your life, like I said, just to teach you. And sometimes it's hard to let that part of you down and understand that and get that, but once you do, I think that's really going to help. You're done with the conflict. You know that you are in this situation right now, currently, or when you get in this situation, you're going to be kind of suspended in time and know that this is the way things are supposed to go. And I think that's very important for you to hear. Also the Hermit card, looking inside, which I keep accidentally saying over Hierophant, but looking inside, seeing that, creating those new things, manifesting, keep manifesting. I get that a lot. The zodiac signs I see through this is Gemini, definitely. I've seen Libra, and it could be Aquarius as well, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces for sure, and Leo, I don't know if I said that, but Aries as well. Okay, so I hope you have a good night, and I hope this helped. You guys, I love you guys.